I'm Stewart Nestel. I'd like to sing you a few songs. This song's called Lies. You said that you loved me, but that was a lie. You said you'd never leave me with a heartfelt sigh. You said that we'd plan ahead and build our castle in the sky. Your far-fetched stories on a Saturday night. I'm sick of your excuses, turn out the light. Naughty girl, it's not alright. Turn out the light. Naughty girl, it's not alright. Turn out the light. Good night. You promised that things wouldn't stay the same, but sometime later nothing had changed. That childish grin you wear, no longer youth the pain. Just like the time and the time before that, I tell myself I should be harder than that. Naughty girl, you went away, you turned out the light. Naughty girl, it's not alright. Turned out the light. Good night. You said you support us, our little family, but now I guess it falls to me. You're just a memory, and so I dedicate this song to you. Your far-fetched stories on a Saturday night. I'm sick of your excuses, you turned out the light. Naughty girl, you went away, you turned out the light. Naughty girl, it's not alright. You turned out the light, never said good night. Thank you. Thank you very much, Chris Prasad. I'm waving back at you. Sensible, aren't I? Now that you're here, oh, you may have gone. Someone else may have reacted. That's always nice. But let's keep going. This song's called Scarlet. Scarlet goes, violet shows. Everyone knows, everyone sees, yeah. Everyone knows, everyone sees, yeah. Scarlet's on my mind now. She's been that way for years now. She's driving me to drink. She's reminding me of a night. The night was a long time ago. The dress was long and it flowed so effortlessly. The time of my life, so effortlessly. Well, it feels that way now. Traveling back in time again to where a fire burns on the beach. Still she speaks on the beach. Still she speaks. Scarlet goes, violet shows. Everyone knows, everyone sees, yeah. Everyone knows, everyone sees, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. All that mad enthusiasm coming through the airwaves now. Awesome. Awesome, guys. And this song is called Always in a Crowd, because there's so many of us. So lonely, it's true. The smile released, but only for a while. What to do? They're lining up for you. They offer themselves with a nod and a wink. So how come you're lonely when the only life that you ever had, you're always in a crowd? You're never on your own. Do you remember how you used to be? The protected child from the high society. Now you're stepping out from the mold. You're losing your grip, you're out of control. Is that why you're lonely? 'Cause the only life that you ever had, you're always in a crowd. You're never on your own. Always in a crowd. Never on your own. You're always in a crowd. You were never on your own. So how come you're lonely when the only life that you ever had, you're always in a crowd? You're never on your own. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Thank you, Chris, for appreciating Scarlet, which is a single that you can listen to, a recorded version on all the main streaming services out there, and some other songs besides from my solo album from a few years back now. Also, breaking news is that there's a gig in a venue coming up soon, which I'll be performing at, which is a venue which is not mediated through video, which is you can actually come to the venue, which is the Gasoline Pony in Marrickville Road, Marrickville, and that will be on Wednesday, the 17th of April. I'll be performing a set there at 7:30 p.m. So come along and check it out if you have the time. I'll play a few more tunes here though for you. This next one's called The Writer, which is about a writer living in an attic, or that kind of thing, you know. Here we go. Oh, dread and doom, one shop like too many, stoking the fire, smoke in my hair. I once had a bank job and left it behind. Now this room is strewn with notes. As time all run out, for you and for me, how much more can we do if we just cannot see a future together? At the end of the day, trapped and uncertain, living this way, languidly moving, time passes by. I'll live in your place if you live in mine. Where do we wander? What will we find? Can we see into each other's lives? And I know you might say, but it's all in my mind, and I know I cannot find the words all of the time. I feel so lonesome when you start to cry. When can I see you come home tonight? Shadows have lengthened, alone for a while, writing in this place in my own style. The clock strikes midnight, alone in this house, wondering where you've gone tonight. Thank you. Much appreciated, as I say, once again. Hope you like it as well. Just thinking about, I could play another couple of songs here. The song's called Bedroom Window. I regret that I don't remember last summer. I've begun to think it'll never be the same. Please understand, with no words, and give me a passing said a passing nod. Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me knocking at your bedroom window? It's the daytime. Can't you see me? Can't you see me? I'm looking at you, you're not even looking this way. Since that time, I have fought, I have sought for new meaning, but I still hear the sounds of the cries, of the bleeding. I have gained, I have lost. The price has been borrowed from the couple in the shadows who watch me as I stagger. Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me knocking at your bedroom window? It's the daytime. Can't you see me? Can't you see me? I'm looking at you, you're not even looking this way. Hey, 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 hey. You're not even looking this way. Hey, 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 hey. You're not even looking this way. Thank you. And hello there, Bob Blunt, sometimes known as Bob Pluck, I believe. How are you, mate? And thank you for remembering that this is an older song of mine, Bedroom Window, and I believe it was once on a Blunt magazine compilation that was put together a while ago now. I've been searching for that recording for a long time, but I think Bob it's also lost in the mists of time, as it were. Okay, but in the spirit of old meets new, just also mentioning that I'm doing a gig at the Gasoline Pony on Wednesday, 17th of April, at 7:30 p.m. A solo and duo set. So if you want to come along, that'd be great. And this next tune is called Boat. I am weak, you are strong. That is what the headline says. My health has become a problem. Will my headaches go away? Look into the great blue yonder, yet I'm feeling all at sea. Gazing through my rounded portal, do you feel the same as me? I'm heading out of town, I've got business on my own. Leaving you to drown, is our love a sinking boat? This is like a B-grade movie, that is what the caption reads. It's become a melodrama. Which way will the plot line lead? Perhaps a pirate in the distance will take you away from me. Will I fight or just surrender? you feel the same as me. I'm heading out of town, I've got business on my own. Am I leaving you to drown? Is our love a sinking boat? Is our love a sinking boat? I have tried to work it out, fit it all together again, but I find it isn't clear. The last few months are all a blur. We set out upon a journey across the world, but we couldn't see that the ocean seems so never-ending. Do you feel the same as me? I'm heading out of town, I've got business on my own. Am I leaving you to drown? Is our love a sinking boat? Is our love a sinking boat? Will our love sink or float? Thank you very much. Well, that's great to hear, actually, Bob, that song is on a burnt CD. I'd love to get a copy from you at some point in time, or electronic transfer if it's possible, but we'll see how we go. That'd be great to be able to hear that again, if that's possible. Nice to hear. Great to hear, in fact. Okay, we'll just do another song here, which is called The King is Dead, which is from my solo album of a few years back now. It's also available on streaming services if you want to have a listen to it as a recorded version. King is Dead. The king is gone, everyone knows, everyone knows. He got out of date years ago. By now, his little protector, a man with a large egg-shaped head, he sits on a wall. I think he might fall, I think he might fall. Everybody knows the king went hunting, that he liked to play his games, even though he knew one day the king would fade away. The king is dead, bury him now, bury him now. He lost his head, I don't know why, I don't know how. They're bringing him home, pass it along, pass it on down. The king is dead, shout it aloud, shout it aloud. Everybody knows the king went fishing, perhaps he went too far. He just turned out to be a shooting star. Do you see it with your eyes? Do you hear it with your ears? Can you feel it in your blood? Are you sure it is for real? Everybody knows the king went hunting, but he liked to play his games, even though he knew one day the king would fade away. The king is gone, everyone knows, everyone knows. He got out of date years ago. By now, his little protector, a man with a large egg-shaped head, he sits on a wall. I think he might fall, I think he might fall. Everybody knows the king went fishing. Perhaps he went too far. He just turned out to be a shooting star. One day the king would fade away. Thank you. Thanks again for your appreciation on that one, Chris. I'm glad it's your favourite. The King is Dead. You can listen to it on Spotify or YouTube Music at home if you've got some sort of stereo system rigged up with anything like that. Those recordings, well, you might even have the CD. I hope so. I've got a copy for you if you want one. Okay, let's do another song. This one's called Animal. I am an animal in the zoo. Yes, I stare from my cage at you, but you won't look me in my eyes. They are green, they are alive, flying over mountains, sleeping by a river. Nothing in my pocket except $1 or two. But I have commitments, not such friendly people. Gather round me in a circle, nobody to trust. I won't stop and wait. I try so hard, but I won't be late for my freedom when it comes. I'll follow the dotted lines. I am an old man in the park. You know me well, but now it's after dark and it's so cold, you know. There's nowhere that I can go. Promises I've heard them, feed the starving children. I'm standing on a soapbox in the early morning rain. Nobody is listening, they've heard it all before. The dreams I dream 1,000 times elude me in the morning. I won't stop and wait. I try so hard, but I won't be late for my freedom when it comes. I'll follow the dotted lines. I am a stranger in this place. I was wondering where I should go to have a meal and a rest, somewhere to sleep for the night. Promises I've heard them, feed the starving children. I'm standing on a soapbox in the early morning rain. Nobody is listening, they've heard it all before. The dreams I dream 1,000 times elude me in the morning. I won't stop and wait. I try so hard, but I won't be late for my freedom when it comes. I'll follow the dotted lines. 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 Yes, I will. Thank you. Let's do a couple more songs. This one's called I'll Comb My Hair. And I don't even have a reason to do anything I'm not allowed to. So I end up wanting my way out of here, just to watch the storm clouds disappear. The colors, they seem to call me away. The marching band and flutes begin to play. What do I care? I'll comb my hair. What do I care? I'll comb my hair. The first one to leave the room must close the door. The first one to smile at me can have it all. Well, I don't mind the trouble I find every day. I walk the line, I take my time, I slip away. The colors, they seem to call me away. The marching band and flutes begin to play. What do I care? I'll comb my hair. What do I care? Yeah, I'll comb my hair. The colors, they seem to call me away. The marching band and flutes begin to play. What do I care? I'll comb my hair. What do I care? Yeah, I'll comb my hair. What do I care? I'll comb my hair. Thank you. All right. Thank you for your continued interest. This one's called While She Sleeps. While she sleeps, I can but muse on how it came to be. In a heated rush, it came on her to throw me in the fray. Tug of war, you lead me on. Blinded fool was my name. And in the light, they all forget. These are the choices we make. These are the choices we make. When she wakes, I think she will find that I have gone away. I have tried, so has she, but we can't live this way. Tug of war, you lead me on. Blinded fool was my name, and in the light they all forget. These are the choices we make. These are the choices we make. Oh, these are the choices we make. Thank you so much indeed, and I'll play you a somewhat newer song now. It's called Americana. It's so new that maybe this is even kind of the working title of the song, although it's been around, floating around for a little while now. Okay. Alright, this one's called Americana. It's the morning, break of day, put my shoes on, make my way, just keep moving down the line. I keep taking precious time, and I wonder if I'm moving anyway. And I found out it was only yesterday. I keep seeing the same old face as I travel to a familiar place, till I struggle, yes I try, kick my heels up, I might fly. And I found out I'd been trying the same old way. Yes, I found out I could do it another way. and I'm lying on my bed. I keep thinking in my head, destiny's calling on my phone, brings you closer before I roam. Yeah, I'm pacing in this room, flying my own balloon till I'm on my way. Yes, I'm on my way. If I'm waiting, that's because I'm thinking about flying in the sky above this place. Yeah, above this place. Thank you very much indeed. You've been wonderful so far, and I can't see why I will change now. This song is called Home Again. I took the plane far away to a promised land. I just couldn't stay. You won't see me home again. You won't find me home again. You won't see me home again this year. I left behind another world, a soldier's life. It's not my style. You won't see me home again. You won't find me home again. You won't see me home again this year. If I go back, it'll be as I want it to be. I'm feeling stronger now. If I go back to my friends, I would want them to see the way it can be. Sometimes at night I feel so lonely, so cold, remembering days a long time ago. Time passes by, leads me back to the place I was born. Home again. It's not the same. My friends have changed. I cannot stay. There's problems still as confusion reigns. Don't know who to blame. I sigh goodbye. You won't see me home again. You won't find me home again. You won't see me home again this year. You won't see me home again. You won't find me home again. You won't see me home again this year. Hate, it's a curious thing. Hate, it's a curious thing. It lifts me up when I'm down, throws me away around and around. It's called hate. It's a curious thing. It's such a curious thing. I gave my love to a car. I tried to give it to a girl, but you didn't get me far. Every time she looked at me, well, I almost died. Every time she looked at me, she looked right through to the other side. It lifts me up when I'm down, throws me away around and around. It's called hate. It's a curious thing. It's such a curious thing. The song's called Hate. Maybe I'm the one who always talks too much. Maybe I'm the one who doesn't know how to dress quite right. Maybe I'm the one who always seems to spoil your fun. Maybe I'm the one whom you can't take home to meet your mom. Lifts me up when I'm down, throws me away around and around. It's called hate. It's a curious thing. It's such a curious thing. Don't look at that way, you might regret it. You've seen it before, then I won't forget it. Every time you look the other way, you're showing your charms again. Now there's one thing that I must say: don't stand too close, or I'll push you away. It lifts me up when I'm down, throws me away around and around. It's called hate. And it's a curious thing. It's such a curious thing. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. Hate. It's a curious thing. Thank you very much. Might just have one more song in me here today, this evening, this early evening. Thank you very much. You've been an awesome audience. Hanging in there, changing, becoming more than one person, different people. Who knows who you are? I don't anymore. I only know who I am. My name is Stewart Nestel. And you can listen to my music on streaming platforms and the like, including this song, which is called Do It All Again. And I'd just like to do another plug for the fact that I'm playing a gig in Sydney, Australia, in Marrickville, on Wednesday, the 17th of April, at the Gasoline Pony at 7:30 p.m. The song's called Do It All Again. As I watch the door slam in my face, it gave me time to reflect upon the whole human race. It seems as though I was chosen to clean up this mess. Seems as though I was chosen to clean the filth off the face of the earth, the face of the earth. I would do it all again. 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 Voices in my head scream late at night. They toss and turn and deliberate on my next victim's plight. They never seem to understand that the enemy lies within. They pollute the minds, destroy the souls. I did it for everybody else, for everybody else. I would do it all again. I would do it all again. I would do it all again. Yeah, I would do it all again. Lying on my single bed, I watch the ceiling from below. I see a fly upon the wall. I turn my gaze upon the floor, my shiny boots reflecting me, a reminder of what they see. One day I will be free, a picture of respectability, respectability. I would do it all again. Yeah, I would do it all again. I would do it all again. I would do it all again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very, very much indeed-o. It's been my great pleasure to perform in front of you all, including Chris Prasad, possibly Paul, her husband maybe, is there as well, because our pleasure, I heard there, or it could be just Chris's, getting part of the crowd scene with others, including Bob Blunt, who has been here anyway this evening, and there are a few there at the moment. So, hi, I'm Stewart. You can see more of me in the flesh if you come to the Gasoline Pony on Wednesday the 17th of April, where I'll be performing a set at 7:30 p.m. And you can also listen to this recording on Facebook, and you can also listen to my music on digital streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube Music. And till next time I see you, I love you all. See you later.